Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails to Azure Part 66. In the previous video, we went over to the Moon Temple and battled our way through, and eventually we fought old Campanella. Finally, we faced off against old Campy and pretty much thoroughly beat his ass. We had to be pretty cautious just because didn't really, he had all kinds of tricks and shenanigans, like turning Wazzy and Teal into peppers. For some reason, I don't know, it was a little humorous, even though he did turn Teal into a pepper like 4 times in a row, and I maybe died a little inside. This time we are heading to Stargazer Tower to go fight Aryan Road, or whatever her name is. Let's go. I did make food right after ending the last video. We are back on the path of the noodle. Honestly, I will even make a few more. We have many glorious noodles. I'm trying to think, is there anything else really? Oh yeah, I made a bunch of these. I thought that said arts now that I think about it. Yep. We should make more reflective chocolates, but we don't have the ingredients. I guess we could go buy them, but whatever, it's fine. Oh wait, what we should do. Persistent jerkies aren't bad. I mean, I guess I could just... It's weird. In my mind, I'm like, using a persistent jerky for a craft card is not overpowered, but using a spell is, I guess. Should I go back to the ancient battlefield just in case Sal says something new? He was one of the only people we talked to that had his own dedicated scene. We'll give it a shot real quick. We can get there pretty quickly. It'll only take like a minute or two, and then when inevitably we go to the door and it says the door is closed, I can just run back real fast. Lloyd. We could fish. Oh boy, we could fish. Unfortunately, Master Sal is occupied preparing measures to counter the Red Constellation. Once the barrier is taken care of, we will contact you again. Yeah, I'll contact you again with these hands. Sir, Lloyd, I believe in you and your ability to run very fast. Yeah, I guess we'll just head right over. I can't think of anything else we can do. I don't want to talk about it. We're just not even gonna talk about that. I mean, I guess we can just heal. Well, on we move. Traveling the Merkaba down to the... I mean, let's check St. Ursula real quick as well. Guys, since this is kind of a location near where Stargazer Tower is. Charge delivering... Okay, you all say the same thing. You say the same thing? Yeah, you guys are all saying the same stuff, so I'm just gonna assume there's nothing new after doing Moon Temple, and we will move on. And maybe one of these days, Teal will get to flex her new magical powers. I'm still like, I probably should just keep her as a wind girl and make Wazzy the ultimate healing man of doom, but I don't want to fight you. But, oh wait, no, we want to go the other direction, right? So I think Stargazer's actually one screen up. Right? Maybe? Do I know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So I guess we're going to fight those little Valkyries as well, which will be interesting. That was one thing I was a little disappointed by in the Azure wetlands. I feel like instead of just making us fight a random Chimera, we should have fought the Valkyries. Like, because there's 2 reasons why that would be better. The Valkyries have been previously hyped up by them beating Lyn and Aeolia. So there's at least some level of, like, existing, like, we didn't just pull this out of our ass at the last second. And B, it kind of serves as a way to, like, demonstrate, hey, the SSS is even more powerful than Lyn and Aeolia, because when they were going all out, they couldn't beat these Valkyries, but we're going to be able to, right? Which I mean, that, you know, there kind of was that for the, you know, the Linen Aeolia quest, but it would have been interesting at least, or more interesting than just fighting like a random chimera.
白い人形兵器。
結社の操る人形兵器。白兵戦タイプということだったけど。や
はり塔の中に入るのは骨が折れそうですね。
I mean, you know, maybe.
ヴァンガード F3 スレイプにいる。我が敵機体が運用している特別に調整された機体です。
あなたは
鋼の聖女。
無事。
It's been really boring. I've been here for like a month. You guys took long enough.
この宿号の塔では我が隊が相手を務めましょう。まずは彼らの守りを突破してみせなさい。話はそれからです。
Alrighty.
上等だ。全力で撃破。
Yeah, we're gonna break down their emotional spirits by hurling insults at them. Your mother's disappointed in you, robot. Haha. Okay. Oh, loud, he coming. You already know why I'm here. It's called, dude, if you are also immune to water, we're fighting. We're fighting. We're going to fight. Honestly, we'll find out what you're weak to in a second. Take that, nerd. Okay, so you want to, like, move slightly closer just so that Randy gets hit by the Forte. Didn't really do much in the old damage department. Yeah, we'll battle scope. I could be swayed to battle scope here. Oh, they're weak to water, dude. Now, just don't let Tio get blasted. Protect Tio at all costs. I mean, you can hit Tio like once, just don't kill her. Actually, hitting Tio like once would be very good for me. Let's frickin' go, dude. You already know what time it is? I mean, it's not gonna kill. Let's not go for it just yet. Wazi can heal, and that's not even, like, double buffed up arts. I forgot, because you don't have Pixie anymore. Yeah, you heal that boy Lloyd. Then we, I don't know. Run in, whack and smack. And then if you manage to live, which you shouldn't, this should do like well over 10, it should do like 9,000, 10,000 maybe? 11,000. That's without any defense downs. Tio is finally, the water Tio is online. I feel justified in switching now. That was even without any extra damage from her having low HP.
どうやら資格はあるようですね。塔の要所は敵対の大使たちが守っています。覚悟と決意を持って挑むがいいでしょう。
Will do, lady.
敵対。甲冑をまとった娘たちか。結社の中でも最強と言われる戦闘部隊さ。一人一人がレギオンに迫ると思った方がいいかもしれないね。
確かに相当ヤバそうな娘どもだったな。
エリーさん？
何か気になることがあるのか？
大したことではないのだけど、鋼の聖女。兜で顔を隠していたけれど、一体何者なのかと思って。
Well, I mean, probably just because you shouldn't go taking your helmet off willy-nilly anyway. Like, if you're going to choose to wear a helmet, you should probably have it on at all times.
そいつは確かにそうだな。
わざわざ顔を隠しているのも何らかの事情があるのか。
Yeah, she's just a very practical lady.
うん。聖杯騎士団でも素顔と素性はつかめていないね。
犯罪歴があるからといった単純な理由でもなさそうです。
そうだな。そのあたりも彼女たちとの対決だ。彼女の言葉じゃないけど、覚悟と決意を持っている。
Stealing our resolve.
ええ、はい。
Once you finish exploring, you'll be unable to move for a while. Okay, so this isn't like the point of no return. If you would like to use the terminal or other functions, do so before reaching the top. I mean, do I need to? I can't help but shake the fear that like that just unlocked something, and if we don't go back to the Merkaba, I mean, we'll check. The game has been kind of guilty of doing that. Where it'll, oh God, I don't want to walk all the way back. Never mind, whatever. Fucking send it. I'm tired of walking, man. If we miss something, we miss something. There's a healing machine right as soon as we come inside, alright? Maybe? No? No. Okay. Just, chomp on that, Teotut. Yeah, don't open the chest, Lloyd. Just frickin' try and smash its face in. Every chest you open gets Ouroboros one step closer to obtaining the Septyrion of chests. We should have gone back and unlocked Lloyd and Randy's slots. I mean, granted, there's not. Oh yeah, you're just an axe. I thought that was like an invisible part that we couldn't see, but you're just you're a literal axe that is alive. 3,000 HP? You have a gimmick? You must have a gimmick. I don't believe you're that weak. You have like high evasion? No? You're just like a little baby boy? Alright. Oh, our thing finally leveled up. You can now use Rune of Victory. When a Master Quartz reaches level 5, your character equipping it gains access to a Master Art. They can be cast by party members with Master Quartz at level 5 from the Master menu. Okay. What do they do? What is it again? I know you could see him down here. Oh wait, no, it's up here. Master Rune of Victory restores 50 CP, attacks and crafts, deal. I don't know what recast means. I mean, I guess it's just you cast it, like you cast it once, and the second time you cast it, it does the second effect. I mean, that seems like very strong. But what are the others? Rune of Protection. Seems kind of bad. Rune of Benevolence. Halves all incoming damage. Almost seems good, but then you remember that a lot of the S-crafts in this game do like double your max HP. So maybe it's not that useful. Rune of Victory seems very good. Art Reflect, Arts Deal. Art Reflect is kind of whatever. I mean, there's already Art Reflect. I mean, I guess maybe it's an instant cast. So that's maybe okay. AT is accelerated. I don't really know what that means, but I mean, I know what it means, but like, how does that, I guess you just get, how does that function? Would you just get an extra action? Or no, it's probably something you can cast on like someone else, so maybe it's like a strike bell. Attacks and crafts delay the enemy. Maybe that's how you could kind of utilize some of these characters that have that are susceptible to AT delay, but doesn't actually do anything. Like maybe you have to hit them a bunch of times in a row with AT delay for it to work. One stack of max guard. And then just objectively better than one stack of craft guard. 20% of arts damage dealt as HP is kind of garbage. And one stack of stealth, EP consumption is halved. That's okay. I really think Victory is probably the best. Victory or Tempest seem like the best ones right off the, you know, based on just a quick glance without actually using them. Okay, you don't take magic damage or physical. Makes sense. But do you take absolute 0 damage? Okay, the death blow didn't work. I hate I'll be honest, I don't like the death blow, the vanish, and the guard status effects for the turn order. I think they're bad. Because, like, the vanish is more just, like, it's more annoying than anything. It's not even really, like, all that useful for the player. It's more just an annoyance for them. Same with death blow. Very few of the enemies are actually, oh no, you're resistant to arts. Oh, that's why you didn't take damage, because you resist arts? But, like, I thought you didn't take physical either. I don't know. Get him, Zeit. I really need to disable that. We're doing that right after this fight, because it is so bad. I mean, it's not like it just... I mean, the strength did actually work here, but... Okay, like, seriously, these enemies are way too annoying. Only Lloyd does damage. Oh, Randy leveled up as well, so he gets a little bit extra strength. Rune of Victory. Oh, it's a 30% chance. It's not half bad. Wish the base stats were better on that, but there's not really a... We don't have a better option, really. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Get this garbage out of here and never use it again. Hey guys, I'm going to jump in and do 1 damage and then not apply a strength debuff because any significant enemies are immune to it. Thanks, Ellie. Don't ever talk to me again. Any Valkyries around here? You ever stop and think about how the CPD awarded you 5 DP for breaking out of prison? I didn't notice that, but or I didn't think about that, but that actually is very funny. Don't mind me. I'm just walking here. Quartz fragment. Yo, the fact that we found a quartz fragment must mean we can eventually turn them in. Goddess forbid Crossbell becomes part of the Empire again. The Imperial government would probably silence all of us Crossbellian chests for good. I get it. Those don't exist in the Cold Steel games. The chest messages, that is. Get me out of here. And don't ever talk to me again. How do I get those? Oh, we have to, like, wrap all the way back around. My thoughts exactly, Randy. Do I know what you said? Absolutely not. But all I know is that it resonated with my heart and my soul. Lady Brand! Okay, if we gotta fight, we're fighting you on our terms. Once again, I probably should have thought of something to talk about. In between videos, knowing that we were going into a combat section. You find what appears to be a botched attempt at Fierce Tiger Chow Fan. Ellie suddenly seems to be in a hurry to leave the area. Okay, that's good. Yeah, what is... I mean, I guess we'll give you this. Lady Brand. It's like a modest attack damage increase. You get extra accuracy. Oh, yeah, I never equipped this on you, did I? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Accuracy is kind of... You did actually miss a few times earlier, so... I wonder if this is actually... I mean, 5 speed actually feels better. Because it's 410. I mean, you only lose 40... Oh, no, it's strength. It's not even arts. But I think your damage is based on your art stat, though, right? With your auto attacks? Maybe? But honestly, I think that's better just for the passive. Now, these are a little too weak, even though they have better passives, but... And you haven't gotten anything good yet. That would be my luck. I miss Lloyd's weapon, the main character that uses weapon upgrades. I mean, Randy does too, but Lloyd's at the end of the day is our premier damage dealer. Randy is, he's there to enable everyone else. He's a team player. No, kind of surprised we haven't fought any of the Valkyries yet. So is it like, are they supposed to be the ones who steal the books, or what? Now, do we fight all you at once, or is it just one at a time? I mean, I guess there are still, like, I think 2 more floors, so... I mean, it is nice of them to, like, take the time to put chests back in the tower. Because, you know, when we came here earlier in the game, there were no chests here. I mean, isn't it kind of weird? Shouldn't you all fight us at once? Because if we beat one of you in combat, shouldn't that just mean we're going to beat the rest? Like, if you're all equally strong? I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not salty. Okay, she gets like little summons as well. Wait, you need to tone it down a little bit. You're not important enough to get this excited. Okay, first turn. Let's see what you got, girly. She's splitting helms. Huh, okay, that's the legendary Valkyries right there. Okay, Rune of Victory. So wait. Master Arts provide all allies with special supportive effects while they are maintained. You can choose to recast or cancel the art every turn. Recasting will deal elemental damage to all enemies. So this would give everyone okay, so it applies to everyone? That is insane. You already know why I'm here. Are you the same things we fought earlier? Oh, it's freaking over, dude. I mean, we could strike heaven, but, well, actually we can't now that I look at it, but... And you can be debuffed. They can be beaten. I mean, you're already, like, double strengthed up. Why are you double strength up? Shouldn't you only be 2 strength up? I don't know. We'll let Randy Burning Rage in a second. I think you just whack her. Because he'll get the Fortuna for free. Can he double Fortuna for free? He can. So then you double Fortuna. You got 40,000. Honestly, I feel like these things are going to get absolutely demolished by TO. Okay-ish damage. Not amazing, but not great. Are they resisted? I thought they were weak to it earlier. Maybe those different enemies. Hit them with little diamond dust action. Yeah, I know it's not actually diamond dust, but, you know. Do you resist water? No. Next verse, same as the first. Do you have an ult? You probably have an ult, don't you? You little scamp. I believe. I shouldn't believe, but I believe. I doubt you have an ult that hits the entire screen, if you even do have an ult. Be gone. Honestly, we'll probably just let You analyze. We'll let Wazi heal your mana with Mobius. Trying to think, how do we want to do this? We want to probably just steal. Here's the play. You Burning Rage, ult with Wazi. Gives our boy Lloyd a bunch of extra mana. Or CP, I mean. Shield of the Order. Okay, 3 craft guards and HP. A ton of HP regen. Okay. I don't know if there's any way to really counter that, per se. Is there any way for you to get that team rush? No. No. There's no way for it. Yeah, we don't want to cast this, actually. I'm thinking for a second. You don't know any breath stuff. Obviously, that's not going to work. I guess just well, no, don't analyze. I mean, you actually being at low HP isn't awful. Here's what you do. You go to your... Where's Magica Soup? Take that to refresh your thing. And then go ahead and ult preemptively. Get in there, start breaking those crafts off. You still have 4 turns of strength, so... I don't really know, like, what the damage difference is. Go ahead, go for the Fortuna. Energy. Would have preferred you to hit TO, but I understand why you did what you did, girly. Okay, 6,000. I'm not even gonna burst. I don't respect you. You haven't shown that you deserve my respect yet. Even though you are a little annoying with your infinite HP regen. Okay, it's not really infinite. It's like 10. I think it's like 20,000 per or 2,000 per, so it's like 10,000 overall. It's not that big a deal. So the difference isn't that crazy. Here's what you do. Take a little noodly action. Am I not noodly enough for the Noodle Club? I mean, you don't really want to heal Tio, in all honesty. Do you know Art Reflect? I don't know if we need it, but yeah. Cast this. Okay, it's your last chance. Don't heal. Oh, you're a little. Hey, we can't actually make the boss fight hard. What if we just gave her infinite defense? Okay, no, she heals for like a lot. You got healed for like 4,000 that time. I mean, this is more like just annoying than anything, if I'm being honest. How many? She has... Yeah, because she has no craft guards left, so do this. What do I want to do with you? I mean, we could try it. You got guards. It was worth a shot, man. I stand by it being worth the shot. Quit healing! It's very annoying. I refuse to burst. I know I could end this in a second, but I refuse. It's a matter of pride. Now the others, we are bursting quick, fast, and in a hurry. But for this first one, she hasn't proven that she deserves my burst. Get him, Randy. Take a little noodle action. Please stop being a 400 HP. Don't you dare do it again. Wait, what? Why do you... Do I not know how numbers work? I feel like 400 is less than 1,000. Lloyd has finally learned a new ult. Thank God. It's not like his previous one was bad. It just, you know... Little whack that everybody else gets an ult before him.
だが、後に控える二人も百戦錬磨の使い手だ。
Yes, the craft of wasting your time. We are very adept. Yeah, but the other knights, they're getting bursted on, like, instant. It's on sight, man. Is she?
ああ、彼女らの噂は聞いてたけど。
でも全力を尽くせば勝てない相手じゃないです。
ああ、この調子で先に進もう。
やっぱり何かが引っかかるよう
I don't really know what Ellie's alluding to, in all honesty. Nothing's popping into my head of anything we've heard about previously that, like, maybe they could be. Why am I fighting you? I guess for XP. For some reason, I was thinking you were old monsters and would die instantly, but there weren't any monsters here when we came originally. Oh no. No confusion. At least it's only one turn. We'll forgive you for whacking our boy in the face there. Come on, come on. What? I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man. There we go. They do give a lot of XP. I mean, not really, but it would be easy to get another level. Let me go through here? Oh, this is the way we're actually supposed to go? Alrighty, same verse, or next verse, same as the first. You already know why I'm here. I don't think it does enough damage in comparison to really... I think it's better to just save mana. I mean, you could cast a spell. Randy, how much damage do you do? You know Sparkton? What? Well, oh god, he's jumping, dude. He learned from Riksha. He's got a freaking 30-foot vertical now. Oh my god, he turns into Sonic! That's amazing, dude. Hit him with the fucking spin dash. So it seems to do approximately the same amount of damage, just a bigger AoE. Which I can respect. Is this the way we're supposed to go? This doesn't seem familiar. Take the orb. Starlit orb. Okay. So I think this is new. I don't think this was here in the previous times we've come. I don't remember this area. And don't attack me. Just let me walk. I'm walking. I'm looking for chests. You know how it is. Just a boy in the world looking for chests. Come. What? Why you gotta be like that? Get out of my face. I kind of wanted to see how much XP you gave, but because I remember the egg monsters in the Nox Forest were very good for grinding. Okay, so we need to take the... Oh, we probably need to put them on the scale. Don't do it. Granted, that was partially because the egg monsters came in like a big batch. You know what, let's use your... Oh my god. I was gonna say, we haven't used her ult yet. How do the cars get up here? It's like, fuck this one guy in particular. This one egg is unbelievably cracked. And then Lloyd does almost the same amount of damage with his auto attack. I mean, of course, you know, he's buffed up and built for physical damage, but it's still kind of humorous. Don't mind me. Just placing the shining orb. Then I'm placing another shining orb. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Run, run, run! He's got those jukes! Let's keep on keeping on. Got like, oh, she's got a bow? Do you all have S names? If you're sharp, the other one's stout. Scraggly. That's the third one. It's gonna be so-and-so, the Scraggly. If you say so. But like, seriously, if you could come down, that'd be good for us. When are we gonna get access to summoning magic? Friggin' all the bad guys got it. What are sniping countermeasures? Asking for a friend? Okay, so can we like actually not hit her? Is that the gimmick? Or maybe you can only hit her with magic? No? You just can't select her at all? I guess you have to kill these things first? Well, I could be swayed to do that. Ouch. Leave. Actually, you know what? You have signed your death warrant. I'll have you know. As long as... Do I trust that Tio's not going to get hit again? Not really. But if... Oh, Tio, can you cast it in time? You can cast this... Go for broke. Dude, you want to hit Lloyd. He's such a tasty target. Look at him. He's being so obnoxious. Don't you want to shoot him with your bow? Don't you want to shoot him with your bow? Don't you want to shoot him with your bow, you little... It would have been so good, dude. Yo. Even more powerful. I believe in you, Tio. You're gonna get this spell off, and it'll be truly amazing. This is one of those times where Craft Guard would be pretty good. You know, we could give you evasion. You gotta know. Well, this is maybe a good chance to learn if this stacks properly, or if this is a flat or a multiplicative. Since I mean, I assume someone will tell me eventually when we start to use Aqua Mirage, but that's still like several days for those videos start going up when we fight Arios. I don't know. Diamond Dust. You're not gonna hit Tio 3 times in a row, are you? You're not that salty. No. Tio Tot protects Tio at all costs. God, she's getting to go again. It'll do so much damage. I just want to see how much it'll do, man. It'll be so worth. Ellie, no! Ellie, you freaking... You ruined it! You blew it all up! Okay, the rush isn't too good on her, if I'm being honest, but... You bastard! You ruined it, Ellie! We were gonna do like 20k damage! It was gonna be amazing! Okay. Maybe not the greatest anime entrance the world has ever seen. Jump down, shoot my arrow, miss both shots. Oh no. Can I get a do-over, please? Don't try and freaking stone me, lady. Honestly, just get like right next. I mean, honestly, I wonder if the counter would be better if we were like right next to her. Oh, you're getting bursted. I mean, not right now. 10,000? Okay, you're getting bursted in like 2 seconds. In like 4 to 5 seconds, you will be bursted, and you will regret your words and your deeds. Get in there. Start whacking and smacking. You already know why I'm here. Not really doing a ton of damage since you don't have Let's try it. Let's try Rune of Victory for the first time. Now that does mean we definitely do want to upgrade slots for the extra mana. So it gives 50. So it gives 50 CP, and then while it's going, you do extra CP damage. I think is how this works. Now, my question is, it's not quite going to be enough. So here's what you do. You whack. You ult. Then you ult. Don't ever talk to me again. So Master Arts seem OP as hell. I mean, there's a lot of OP-ass mechanics in this game. I mean, the Master Quartz in general, Master Arts, Burst, Craft Guard, Evasion. We haven't really used Stealth, but I could see Stealth actually being kind of strong. Oh, I'm gonna deny it. I'm gonna deny it like I'm playing Dota 2.
ああ、かなりギリギリだったぜ。まさかガレスに匹敵する狙撃を弓でやってのけるとはな。
でも上から弓を射るだけかと思いましたが。
And she did ruin our potential like unbelievably powerful Tio ult or Tio cast. So I'm a little mad at her. And also Ellie deserves some blame. And come on, how did you heal my character? I mean, gosh, I'm so freaking AI actually prioritizing people with low HP.
中世の騎士道を地で言ってるみたいだわ。
ああ、言われてみれば。 Ouroboros. 本当に底の見えない集団だな。
What are they like supposed to be? Is that the thing that they're all old?
まあとにかく次で手下はラストみてえだ。
Because I mean that really wouldn't be that much of a surprise.
相当手強そうだが気合を入れるしかねえだろ。
ああ、
行きましょう。
Or oh god, it's freaking Cannon Boy. He's back. He's back from hell. And he's ready to cannon. 'Cause I don't know. I know it doesn't make any sense. Where did you come from? Don't. I know I've been saying this a lot lately, but don't ever talk to me again. You've been blocked, okay? Oh. Something Shiranui? Keep an eye on that Risha Mao. I have reason to believe that she is engaged in thespianage. Okay, I get it, because she's a thespian. It took me a second, not gonna lie. She's gone. Turn your back. Do it, coward. But yeah, I mean, I do like that fight was at least a little bit different than the first one. Well, I'll give some respect there. You're lucky. You're a lucky one, Mr. Grinch. Poor Lloyd no longer being the highest level party member after losing out all that XP and yeah, the Campanella fight. Was it the Campanella fight where I was gonna try and res him and then Metal Gear Lloyd has logged online? 7 Dragons armor. If you keep checking every chest in this tower, we're gonna start calling your team the Stalritter. Sir, no. He's too powerful. He can't be stopped. Oh my god, he actually can't be stopped. That did like a ton of damage. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering how like... He got sent to the Shadow Realm and then died. I got a little spooked about potential one-shot there. And Lloyd, he'll get a CP back fast. Oh, wait. Okay, thankfully it's not an immediate fight because Tio do need a little bit of healing action on the E-Pizzle. I mean, you can't do anything right now, so... Golden Halo! Whack! Hit him with a little... Like, what are the freaking odds, man? We cast the spell because we have a guard on our turn. Don't delete my mana, please. Thank you. I'm just trying to build CP here. Come on. Wazzy has gotten 3 guards in a row. I mean, granted, he was fainted there, so it didn't matter, but it's more just like the principle of the matter. He's got 4 guards in a row? How is that even possible? What are the statistical chances of Wazzy getting 4 guards in a row in his turns? I mean, it's not like it mattered for 2 of them because he had no mana, but it's still kind of crazy. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. Anything over here? No. Any chests? I don't see any chests. Dark Impulse. Our realities exist as we observe and interpret them. As such, Mishi is the greatest. Tio Plato's allegory of the stave. Speaking of staves. I mean, honestly, I think the speed's better, but I'll equip it, sure. Why not? I think we get that one from the top floor, right? You have to, like, walk down some stairs. Shush. Any Stall Ritters? Where's the last one? I mean, I assume Aryan lady's on the top. Oh yeah, you probably fight her where you fight Yin. And then if we fight Big Knight Lady, we fight her on the very tippy top floor. You already know why I'm here? Actually, do you know why I'm here? I don't know, we haven't used Teal in a long time. Does it do damage? Kind of. It never gets old, man. It just never gets old. It has refused to get old. I mean, if you want to whack Wazi and give him CP, that's fine by me. Got us a free level on the Lloydster. Pluto Bell. Oh, for time spells? I don't know if that's worth equipping on anyone. I thought it was weird that there was no time and I guess a Mirage version for the different bells. But it's just you get them later, which is kind of... I feel like time is not the best one. Like, the best is probably either Mercury. Mercury's probably the overall best just because it has a lot of utility, both as being a great supportive one and it's good for offense with the water spells. Trying to think, like what? Time spells. Calamity Claw, since Calamity Claw doesn't really work anymore, I don't really think it's all that good. Chrono Drive, maybe. I feel like plus speed isn't as strong in this game as it was in the like Trails in the Sky, just because it wears off. It's only 3 turns max compared to in Trails in the Sky when it would it lasted for a very long time. Like, I don't really know the exact math behind how it calculated how long stuff lasted, but probably shouldn't do this now that I think about it, since we're trying to save up mana, but Wazi! Okie dokie. I think we'll go ahead and fight the Big Knight. Not the most entertaining last 2 videos, if I'm being honest, but you know, most people just skip the combat stuff anyway, so. And I don't blame them, because it's most of the time not the most interesting stuff, unless I have something to talk about. And even then, who knows? I don't really know if that's interesting or not either. Also, what are you, 12? Wait, you can't both be Swift. Wasn't the other lady Swift? Oh, she was sharp. Yeah, she was sharp, okay. So is your gimmick that you have like infinite speed or something? I do like that they don't respect the knights anymore. I mean, a 12-year-old's telling us they're gonna kick our ass, so... Take your shot, Randy.
なんという屈辱。いいでしょう。本気で行かせてもらいます。
Do you at least you just have the same mod? You don't even get special robots? Alright, she's clogging up.
なんて陶器。かの検定に迫ると称されし。
Don't even disrespect my boy like that. Don't even. I'm mad. Alright, we gotta beat this lady's ass. We gotta put some respect on Loe's name. saying you're better than the hardest boss in the, I mean, it's not really the hardest boss, but one of the coolest bosses in the series. The hardest boss, as much as I hate to admit it, is freaking Kurt, who I don't respect at all. Get blasted? Yeah, go for it. Honestly, I'm kind of like, don't move. I think I'd rather have the evasion on Wazi. Can you hit both of them with a raging spin and still... You can't hit both of them. Oh, you can. And you're probably still close enough to hit Wazi? Maybe? Oh, no, you're not. It's actually gonna, like, perfectly thread the needle between our two important characters. Oh, dude, Tio's about to get a crit. Will... I really don't want to mess with it. Hit up that boy Lloyd with a little... I wouldn't be surprised if she gets to, like, instant move. No? Okay. No, she's not, like, she's not gonna do that much damage. Oh, we're gonna get to double cast it. Yeah, that did do a ton of damage, actually, out loud. I have become Tio, Destroyer of Worlds. Not yet, not yet. You already know why I'm here. Don't quit with this pale imitation of Loe. Get out of here. I don't respect you. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't respect you though. I mean, Loe actually isn't like, I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to judge because I wasn't as good, or I did. It's not even really. That does have a lot of HP. I didn't know as much about the game mechanics because I mean, there's no real skill involved in JRPGs, right? It's mostly just knowing the game mechanics, which I know I wasn't as familiar with them in the playthroughs of the first two games in particular. It wasn't really until like Trails 3 that I feel like I kind of had a mastery over everything. You already know what time it is? Why did that miss? What? I don't know. It did for some reason. Yeah, go for your one with Wazi. Then Lloyd gets the team rush. Because you do take like extra damage despite having a ton of HP. So then team rush, Lloyd ult, Tio. Actually, don't Lloyd ult yet. Cast this. Boom. You lose. Don't ever compare yourself to Loe in my presence ever again. Let me show me the blade lord. Let me show me the blade lord.
信じられません。このような無様、アリアンロード様にどう申し開きをすれば。
You need to be worried about Loe's spirit fucking haunting you for daring to claim you're as strong as him.
検定に迫るっていうのもあながち嘘じゃなさそうだね。
Shut up, Wazi. You're next.
とんでもねえお嬢さんだな。
勝負は勝負。口惜しいですが、潔く道を開けましょう。待って。あなたたちは、いえ、ひょっとしてあの鋼の聖女は。
Yeah, she old.
この上で待ち受けるわ。
So I guess that is that the explanation for why she's so strong, is she's like immortal, so she's had like a few hundred years to train or something? Which I would like that. It would make me respect her strength more. Because I don't know, I just have like an innate distaste for like, hey, here's this character, they're unbelievably powerful, and we're not really gonna explain why, they're just strong. So if it's like, hey, she's like a few hundred years old and has had like 100 years to train, I actually would kind of like that.
彼女たちの素性について何か気づいたんですか？
ちょっとありえないことを考えてしまっただけなの。みんなを混乱させて。
Maybe she's like actually supposed to be like some legendary knight from mythology or something.
そうか。
ま、お嬢がそう言うんならその方がいいんだろう。
I'm trying to think, have we seen anything that references knights? There was that one book in Trails. I mean, there were books about knights in Trails 2 and 3, but I didn't read them because I don't know. I had like a different mindset for those games when it came to doing side stuff. I wasn't as thorough with it, partially because honestly a lot of it had to do with like not as many people watch Trails 1 and 2. Trails 1 in particular, right? Like Trails 1 literally no one watched when it first came out, or when I first completed the Let's Play. It wasn't until I started Trails 2 that it got any sort of like viewership momentum. So like the whole Trails 1 Let's Play is kind of tainted with this sense of like self-consciousness of, I feel like I have to go fast because the videos aren't entertaining because literally no one's watching them. So it wasn't really until I think 0 that enough people were there was like enough of a base of people watching that I felt like I could take my time and be slow and indulge in the kind of finer things of the series instead of just trying to rush the story. But yeah, next time we'll fight Arianhad. I might, just to give us the best shot, in case it is like, you know, a quote-unquote like unwinnable battle, and I want to try, I mean, you know, I am striving to beat every fight on our first blind attempt, just for, I don't know, bragging rights mainly. So I would like to enter it with at least bursts being close to charged. So I might do like a very tiny amount of fighting just to do that and get max CP on everyone before we run up and fight her. Or, I mean, I assume we'll fight her, because those fights didn't feel hard enough to be the actual, like, end of section boss fight. But, yeah. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.